I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homura. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to the room now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Lyondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Look house.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Protect her!
Alohomora. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
You will not survive this fight! Protego!
Levioso!
Incendio!
A wand!
Confringo. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo! Hi, Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry! There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
If only a new student would
I've been tempted to say I don't.
What do you want?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle. over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Springtop. I was only young, not like that. Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the... We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one. No, sounds like a lot of work.
Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Isn't it? What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. Who's that? Hello? Someone's here. What was that? Take it out last night!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Why is I can't handle a little altercation? Let's get
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, Confringo!
Protego!
Why can't I hit you?
Perhaps it's Ah, how delightful.
Stupid!
Not today! Oh.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew.
Confringo!
One there.
Expelliarmus!
I won't.
Levioso! Descendo!
Expulso!
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso!
Might want to look up.
Oh, try not to make this too easy.
How nice of you to stop by.
Leviosa!
That's mine!
No, don't. I've had it.
Barely felt anything at all.
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Sendo! Confringo!
Can't hold out forever.
This has become personal.
How embarrassing!
Death from above!
You just wait till I come down. You made a great.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Release me! I've had enough of this.
Revelio.
Flash of inspiration. Such arrogance.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly? Put me on the ground. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Tego. Confringo.
I feel as though you're not even trying. I will have my revenge.
Descendo.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo! Revelio.
Is there something?
Confringo!
Symbols on the wall?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Confringo! Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic, and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Levioso! Revelio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Confringo! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Is there any way to reposition this archway? Accio! Revelio. Pulso. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Revelio. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Confringo! Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo.